The test kitchen here at Williams-Sonoma is fantastic. It has all the cookware and all of the tools you could ever need. But there are still some things that are just easier or faster to do in the microwave. Microwaves work by agitating water molecules in food. The more water a food has in it, the longer it needs in the microwave. Foods like chocolate and butter have very little water in them, while foods like vegetables and meats have a lot more. So how can you cook all of those things properly in a microwave? Well, you have to adjust the microwave power and the cooking time for each item. But who knows what adjustments to make? I certainly don't. That would be a ton of information to remember. So microwaves try to take care of that for you by adding lots of buttons for everything. But they just end up making everything more complicated. So if you're anything like me, you end up ignoring those buttons and you just use something like the quick minute button and hope for the best. Well, no longer. The clever design team at Breville took on the task of redesigning the microwave, and they really hit it out of the park. The control panel is really simple, but don't let that deceive you. It's a really cool machine. When you open the microwave door, you see a panel of smart setting buttons. Here they are. These are the tasks that the microwave really excels at. So let's try melting chocolate. I'm just gonna put it in and select that button. You'll see automatically it says don't cover my food. And then all I need to do is input how much chocolate there is. I've got 3 ounces. So I'll shut the door and press start. This is so awesome. Let's check our chocolate. Give it a quick stir. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Don't want to use a preset, but do want the microwave to do the thinking for you? Go to Smart Cook. Select the type of food you have and the amount. Let's cook some broccoli. So I'm going to just go down here to soft veg. I'll put it in. I've already put a little bit of water in with my broccoli too. Now I'm going to input the amount of broccoli I have, which is about 1 pound. So cool. And look at this. It says cover but don't seal. So I could either use a paper towel or I'm just going to use a plate so that some of the steam can escape. And it knows how long it's supposed to cook. Now here is the really cool part. If your selection doesn't seem quite right midway through the microwave process, that's fine. You can actually adjust the time and power at any stage during the cooking process. It's pretty incredible. Okay, the broccoli's done. Let's check it. Mitts. Smells good. Oh my gosh, it looks perfect. Bright green, perfectly cooked. The microwave automatically knows how much power and how much time you need. The same goes for the Smart Defrost and Smart Reheat buttons. So let me show you how to defrost chicken. I'll just go right here to Smart Defrost and select chicken. There it is. And then you have to input the weight of what you're cooking again. I'm defrosting about 1 pound of chicken, so it's already on the right setting. We'll put it in. And again, see how it says cover but don't seal? I love how it prompts you. I'm just going to cover it with a plate. And here we go. Want to add a bit more time to your food? No problem. Touch bit more. And the microwave remembers the setting you just used and adds an appropriate bit more amount of time. Here's my favorite part, and this is what we just love this microwave for in the test kitchen. You know when you're baking and you forget to set the butter out so that it's room temperature for creaming with your sugar? Just use the butter setting on the microwave and you'll get butter that isn't melted, but that's perfectly soft to the touch. Let me show you. So I've got a cold stick of butter. You can see it's not soft at all. Just put it in. And here's the softened butter. It tells me right here, don't cover food. Input quantity, so brilliant, already knows that a typical stick is 4 ounces. And I'll press start. Of course, you can just put in your own time and power setting or hit my favorite, quick 30 seconds. But with such easy access to Breville's amazing presets and smart cooking options, you really don't need to. Let's check the butter. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at this. It's perfectly soft, but there isn't any melting around the edges. It's perfect for baking.